Okay, hi guys. How you doing? Okay, I'm back. Tonight we're making a really yummy dinner. It is Sloppy Joe yams, and it is one of my family's favorite. So, I browned some meat, turkey meat, about 2.5 pounds in my pan here. You don't need to add any oil if you have a non-stick pan. If you need some oil, I always use the coconut oil non-stick cooking spray, which is awesome, or coconut oil or olive oil, any ones that you want to use. And earlier I chopped up a bunch of green peppers. This is going to have a lot of veggies in it. Some celery to make it nice and crunchy, and some onions. I love onions, so I pretty much put it in most of my meals. So I take over after I brown the meat, I take over my veggies and put them in my pan so we can get them all cooked up, tender and nice and juicy and yummy. I use all of it so that you can get a serving or a serving and a half of your vegetables in on the 21-day fix. Okay, we come back over here and we stir in the veggies with the meat. And this is a good time that you can flavor your veggies and your meat. So we got some pepper here. Put that in there. I like a lot of pepper. And then this Himalayan sea salt. This is amazing stuff. Has lots of good minerals that you need for your diet and keep your body moving and feeling really, really good. Here's that smoky paprika that I use in a lot of my meals. Gives it a little smoky taste. And then, even though we have onion in it, I always add a little bit of onion powder. Just gives it really good flavor. And some garlic. Tastes really good. I use a lot of garlic. It's good for you. Garlic's really good for you guys. I add a little bit more salt. So it tastes really good. Okay. Cooking this up. You don't have to use a ton of meat if you're going to put a lot of veggies in it. So we'll come back to this in a second, cook that up till they're nice and soft. Okay, so we cooked up the veggies, and over here is my sauce that we're going to use. I use this tomato sauce, just regular tomato sauce, and I use 3 of these. I just add those to my mixture. Looks really yummy. And then to kind of thicken it up, I use this Organic Hunt's paste. I'm going to have to get a spoon over here to get this out. In my recipe it says 1 of these, but tonight I'm going to use 2. So you can decide how thick you want it. Get it all out. This is going to make it thicken up so that it's sloppy joey on top of your yam. So you just mix that around. And like I said, I've made this like 3 or 4 times now for my family. And every time I've kind of perfected it each time. First time was still good when I was testing it, but now I figured out how to put a little bit more nutrition into it, more veggies, so that it will be better for the 21-day fix plan that I'm on. Okay, we'll just cook this up and we'll be right back. Okay, so turn down your meat mixture, meat and tomato mixture. And I always add just a little bit of this coconut sugar. So I already put 2 in. So we'll add 2 more teaspoons. So that's just 1 tablespoon, or a little bit more than 1 tablespoon of sugar. And then we just stir that in. And you can add some more pepper, or whatever else you like. And okay, so cooked up. Let's take it over to our plate here, where we have our containers for the 21-day fix. In this recipe, we're using the red protein, the green veggie, the purple fruit, the yellow carb, and the healthy fat. If you want, you can use the healthy fat, which is the cheese or the avocado. Which one? Use avocado for this one. Anyway, so we come over here and we get our yam or sweet potato out of the crock pot. Let's pick one. This is a pretty big one, so I would count that probably as 2 carbs for this sweet potato. Come over here. So this would equal 2 of these, and I saved these up for tonight's dinner, so I still have some carbs left, so I can partake of this yummy dinner. You just go like that. Okay. So then we're going to be using the protein and the veggie. So what I do is I just fill up the protein with my meat mixture. Look at that. You can put that over, and that's only 1 red. And you can kind of look and you can see that that's probably a half of a green that you would use on this also. So, as you can see, and then also a half of a fruit would be for the tomato sauce. And then I would fill up my blue container full of cheese, or you can use cheddar cheese, you can use sharp cheese, you can use Monterey Jack. I like to use the Parmesan just because you can use a ton of it and you can use your whole blue container. There you go. Sloppy Joe yams. Perfect. It's comfort food. Hope you guys enjoy it. Thanks.